Welcome to NKK Switches S0109 tutorial. The single switch solution is a compact device that can both monitor and control an industrial process independently or in conjunction with other controllers. The compact form size can easily mount on a panel. It has a 64 color LCD capable of displaying graphics and characters. The switch can toggle between the input statuses and the output device controls. The backlight color can be used to alert for abnormalities. It is possible to communicate with SPI, I2C, or UART. The 36 by 24 pixel LCD display is capable of displaying graphics or characters, while the 64 backlight color options allow for status color schemes and modes of operation. In addition to the onboard flash capable of holding up to 64 graphic images, there are two lookup fonts, 5x7 and 7x10. Up to 3 lines of 6 characters in font 5x7 or up to 2 lines of 4 characters in font 7x10 can be displayed. There are 12 connections that can be digital input or output or analog input. The analog inputs can be used to check statuses of gauges such as temperature, pressure, voltage, amperage, oil level, gas level, etc. The digital inputs can be used to check the on-off statuses of a device or count frequency of an event. The digital output can be used to signal to turn on or off a device based on preset values of the input. The digital input-output can also be used for communication with another device, and there can be one PWM output. The switch presses can be used for toggling between the statuses, and pressing and holding the switch can be used for setting up or selecting an option. The customer would list what images, labels, and actions they would want to see. The device would then be programmed and preloaded with the images, actions, and responses ready to be used. The customer would simply need to install the device into their application. Please contact NKK Switches with your application. If the current product does not meet your application, we can design a device to meet your requirements. Examples: a single switch solution is hooked up to a device that drops jelly beans into a bag and a counting sensor. When the single switch solution counts out a fixed number of beans, it sends signals to stop the jelly beans from dropping. Move the bag out of the way, seal the bag, and get to the next bag. Another example is a single switch solution is used to monitor 2 voltages and 2 currents. Pressing the switch steps through displaying the statuses of each of the 4 measurements. When the voltages or currents exceed a preset warning range, the display blinks to warn the operator. When the voltages or currents reach a danger range, not only does the display turn red, it also sends signals to shut down the system. The warning and shutdown values for each measurement is user-defined and can be modified by pressing and holding the switch while displaying the measurement. A single switch solution is hooked up to engine sensors to display fuel, water, oil, and temperature. Pressing the switch steps through and displays the 4 statuses. When any of the statuses are outside normal, the display blinks amber to warn the operator. When any of the statuses are in the danger range, the display blinks red. A single switch solution is useful in many applications where complex information needs to be displayed while minimizing design and installation time and complexity. The firmware is written based on the customer requirements. Thank you for your time and consideration of the single switch solution. Please contact engineering at nkkswitches.com for application consultation. And have a nice day.